Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a couple of my January favorites. I found some really good products in January that I really like, so I wanted to tell you about them. The first two I'm going to show you are hair related. Obviously I did dye my hair and bleached it, so the ends are a little fried. It's a little fried all over actually. But today I'm just kind of going with that. However, on most days I do tend to put something on to kind of make the ends look a little bit more silky, a little bit shinier and everything like that. So I'm going to show you two products that I found that I really love. The first one is the BioSilk brand, and it's kind of this weird, it's got a very weird texture. It's kind of oily, but then it dries like really fast. But it makes a really, really nice kind of glossy shine on your hair. And I'll probably actually continue to use this even after I've gone back to my natural dark brown color. But I really, really like this. It works really well without kind of, it softens your hair without kind of weighing it down or looking like you've put product in it. And then I also really like it because you can actually wear it on your skin as well. And I've put it on my hands sometimes when they're a little dry, and it is really awesome. It makes them feel like super silky immediately, and then it dries really fast. It doesn't last all that long, but still really cool that you can use it on your hair and your skin. So definitely like this item by BioSilk. The next thing I'm going to show you is this hydrating coconut mask from Sugar Baby, and this is amazing. I did not expect this to work as well as it does. You put it on and immediately like your hair is fully saturated in moisture, and then you can leave it on for kind of as long as you want. I have actually slept with it on, and I really like the results the next day when I rinse it out. But it's absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm going to probably use this on a regular basis from now on, whether my hair is dyed or not. It's just does such a good job of sealing in that moisture in your hair and making it soft and fully saturated with moisture. When I first dyed my hair, I did it a couple times myself with some box dyes. In about a week, I think I dyed it 3 times with some box dyes. And then finally went to the hairdressers because it was a little orange, and they fixed it obviously, but then my hair was just super fried. So I was like, I need something with some deep moisturizer, and I just happened to see this and decided to try it. And like I said, I was not expecting it to work as well as it did, but it blew me away. It's really good, and I'm definitely addicted to this product now. A couple of kind of wintry items, or winter skin items, I guess. My lips have been crazy dry this past month, I would say. I don't know if it's the weird weather fluctuations we're having in the southeastern portion of the United States or what, but they've just been crazy dry, and I've been trying everything. So I saw this product by Ilia, and it is a lip scrub, but it's super cool. As you can see, it's kind of grainy. It reminds me of sand, you know, that might be on like the Atlantic oceans or some beaches or something. That kind of like brown, slightly rough, a little bit rocky kind of sand. But that's very much what the texture is like. It does have, in addition to the kind of small sandy grains, it also has a lot of oils and moisturizers in it that are really good for plumping and moisturizing your skin and just sinking deeply into the skin to kind of moisturize from the inside out. And this one is called Balmy Nights. I just wanted to try this one so I could kind of use it before I go to bed and see if it helped to kind of replenish and moisturize my lips. And it did such an amazing job. I really, really recommend this if you have trouble with chapped lips. It's not going to irritate them any more than they already are. And it does a really good job of moisturizing them very deeply and preparing them for a moisturizer that you're going to put on top as well. So the next item I'm going to show you is the 3D Lipplump Fix by Dr.Brandt. And this is kind of more of a serum. It's a moisturizing serum, I guess you would say. And I've been using this with the Ilia scrub, and I really like it. One part of the product is for AM, and what you do is you just push out the bottom here and it comes out the top. And for the AM, you want to put it directly on your lips because it's going to kind of plump and moisturize them. It does tingle a little bit, but I really, really like the PM setting here. All you do is just turn this little knob to get to the PM setting. And again, you just push this up and it comes out here at the top. And then you kind of put it on your lips. And for the PM setting, you also want to put it on the skin around your lips as well because it's just super moisturizing. and it doesn't have any kind of plumping or anything like that. It's just very, very, very moisturizing. So I used this right after the Ilia for the first time, and the next morning my lips were so soft and like back to like a normal skin texture. And I like products that have that kind of immediate effect and give you exactly what you're looking for right away. And then for the daytime, even though I do like the Dr.Brandt, at first I didn't use it because it does have that plumping effect and it kind of is tingly, so I was afraid it might irritate my lips a little bit more. So instead, I've actually been using the Dior Lip Glow, just the lightest, that 001 pink. And it's basically a gloss kind of, but it's really moisturizing and it has kind of almost like a gel texture to it. And it does stay on all day, and believe it or not, it does actually offer a little bit of color as well. So it just creates kind of a soft, dewy, subtle kind of color on your lip while moisturizing very well. So the next thing I'm going to show you, you've probably seen before, it's just the Naked Smoky palette by Urban Decay. I had been looking for a good eyebrow color. My natural hair is really dark, it's almost black, so my eyebrows are really dark as well, and sometimes I go with that with the platinum hair and the really dark brow, but then sometimes I want something a little bit softer as well. And then in this light you can't really see, but I do have on 2 shades of the Smoky palette. So I figured out I could blend Whiskey and Password here on my eyebrow and make the coolest, like softest kind of brown color that really blends with blonde hair without looking like too light or too dark. It just makes a really soft color, and you can't really see in this lighting, but Whiskey is kind of, Whiskey's here, and it's kind of almost an olive green brown, and then Password is a very, very soft, almost dove gray, but a couple of shades darker than a usual dove gray. Really just enjoy this palette a lot anyway. You can see it's got some really, really pretty colors in it. And actually some really light colors for being a smoky palette. I was surprised by some of the pretty like highlight colors that they have in this palette. And then I'm going to show you my favorite perfume right now is the Mon Paris by YSL. I love this perfume. It's it smells so good. And how cute is this bottle with like the pink liquid and the cute little bow tie. I love it, and it smells so good. It's not too heavy, but then it's not like so light that you don't notice it, and it does actually stay all day, which is really awesome. But it just has the prettiest, like it has a little bit of a sweet smell, but it's not sugary at all, and it's a little bit floral but not too flowery. It's perfect. I love it. This is like my favorite perfume, and sometimes I have difficulty finding perfumes that smell good on me because I don't know what it is with my chemical makeup, but sometimes it just really doesn't blend well with other perfumes. This one just smells good on everyone I've recommended it to as well. It smells good on me, it smells good on my mom, it smells good on my sister, everybody loves it. So I would definitely recommend this perfume. I think this is probably my signature scent from now on. I love it. It's just the like sweetest, like prettiest smell. So the final thing I'm going to show you is this. Yeah, this is awesome. I love this. Okay, first of all, I love the packaging. It's freaking awesome. But inside is like the coolest. So yeah, this is the Cosmic Eyedust collection from BlackMoon Cosmetics. And I absolutely love these. I'm totally addicted. These eyeshadows are water-based, so they're liquid eyeshadows, and they're 100% vegan and cruelty-free. And I'm going to swatch these for you. But the texture is so amazing. They last all day. They don't smudge or run. You don't have any fall off from the glitter like you do with some other kinds of glittery eyeshadows. But what I also love about these is that you can actually build these and make them a little bit subtle if you want to, which you would not expect from the box with like all of this glitter and color and everything, but you can make them very subtle. So there's a couple ways to apply it. You can apply it with the doe foot applicator that they come with, which makes kind of a more dramatic and deep effect, or you can apply it with your finger and kind of build as much as you want to. And when you first apply it with your finger, it's just a very subtle flush of color, and it still has like a nice depth and quality to it. but it doesn't have, the glitter doesn't really show through or anything. So you can, if you want to just go with like a very subtle, pretty flush of color that you know is going to stay all day, you can do that, or you can kind of build on it as you want to and add that glitter and that depth and everything. They all have a black base to the color, which I think is awesome, so that there's a lot of like really deep saturation in the color. So the first one here I'm going to show you is Cosmos, and it's kind of like a gold brown coppery kind of color with actually a little bit of pink, although I don't think it shows up on in this light, but it does have a little bit of pink in it. And then the next color is Moon Rocks, and then the color next to that here is Moon Rocks. And I'm not sure I could pick a favorite, but I do love Moon Rocks. It's kind of a silvery gold kind of color, and it just looks awesome on. And it really, with that super like dark base, it just really makes the highlight of the glitter pop. So I really do like that one a lot. Then the next one is Asteroid, and Asteroid is this kind of blue shade here. It's like a peacock blue almost, but it also has tones of purple and green in it too. Then the next one is Martian, and Martian is pretty much just solid green, but it's a really pretty, but it does change kind of tones of green. It can be kind of emerald, and then it can also be kind of like a brighter iridescent kind of green. And then the final one here is Nebula, and Nebula is really cool. I hope you can see. It has a blend of pink, purple, and green tones. And the thing I like about these two is that you can really see the iridescence on your eyes, because sometimes in a palette or on a liquid, you look at the bottle and you can see that iridescence and it's amazing. And then you put it on and it just kind of looks like monochromatic. But with these, you can still see it on your eye. They look exactly like they do in the bottle when you put it on. I just think they're so cool. I absolutely love these. And I love that they're 100% vegan too, which is really nice. And the water-based is pretty awesome, because I tend to have oily lids, and I think the fact that it's water-based is kind of what helps to keep the color adhering to my eyelids all day. So yeah, I love this collection from BlackMoon Cosmetics, and I'm probably going to keep it in the box because it's pretty awesome. So anyway, I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video today. I hope you saw something that you thought was cool, and I will see you again next time. Bye!